there. Oh, the camera doesn't work. What's wrong with the camera? There we go.
Which broker has synthetics?
This is called Deriv. Looks like it's gonna make a new high. This range is pretty new. That could be actually bigger than it is now.
Hey Swing, how's it been going on the synthetics? You're still in profit today?
Yeah, sure. I just started today. I have only one setup closed at 0.1 profit.
The brokers haven't banned you yet from their platform. I mean, it's been crazy how you've been making so much on synthetics. Is it kind of much easier do you think, these artificial markets or the real markets? Which one do you think would you prefer to trade?
Not easier. The ease is the same, but the advantage is that they always move.
So they're kind of volatile, in short. Like they move. Like sometimes markets is slow, but they're never slow, in short.
Oh, they're always moving. So it's not about volatility. I mean, yeah, it kind of is volatility, but you know what I mean? We don't have to wait for an event, like a session change or something like that. It's just always gonna move.
That's the you could say the better side on synthetics. It's just moving regardless of any news coming out.
Yeah, there are no sessions, there is no data, there are no Trump tweets. This is just always gonna move. Sure, there are times where it's gonna go nowhere, but it's still, there will be always a tick. It's always gonna go somewhere.
That's fantastic. I mean, I'm thinking of trying it as well, the synthetics thing. What do they require?
They don't require anything, just identification, and that's it, pretty much.
I'll try them out, but first I have to try a demo, maybe to understand which instrument is way better.
Yeah, just do a demo and then you're good to go. Just we can. There are a lot of country restrictions because this is considered gambling in most places.
So they're banned from many places. Shit. But which instrument is like kind of good? Have you noticed for you? Like that's kind of predictable.
Well, the main thing is everything they do, all the assets you trade, they are solely designed for you to lose money. Everything they have has only one purpose and one purpose only, and this is to take your money.
But you have been making money off of them.
Yeah, but what I mean is like there is no cheating going on. It's just everything is designed for you having the disadvantage, and it's starting with cost of assets, leverage, position sizing, all this kind of stuff. So you need to be very careful about the sizing, basically. How they move.
Okay, now I get it. So you have to be very careful about the positions you put in place. Since you people kind of get like kind of comfortable with this instruments, and then later on they'll get hit really hard, and then they might blow their account if they're not careful with their sizing.
Like this one, I'm shorting V's 50 at the moment, and I have like 180 lots on, and I don't care. It's still going against me. I don't care. I keep scaling in. You do that on the V75, you're gonna be margin called in like 5 seconds.
So they kind of confuse you with these different instruments, eh?
Like this asset costs $158 and the V75 costs $926,000.
Holy shit, that's a lot.
If you put one lot on and this goes against you, you're gonna have 4 digits losses instantly.
They're gonna screw you over badly.
You just need to be aware that all of that is designed for you to lose money. This is working like a casino. But if you know the rules of the game, I mean, if you trade equities or forex, it's the same. Just need to follow the rules. If you buy 10 lots on AUCN, this is gonna be much different compared with buying 10 lots pound yen.
Yeah, definitely.
The British pound is so much more expensive, and this is basically the same. It's just massively overturned. Like I said, like the V75 is current price is $923,000. One tick is like, I don't know, 15,000 pips.
Shit, that's a lot.
So, but you can still manage it. You just need to be aware of this stuff.
I noticed last time the boom and the crash, we were doing that thing where 3 minutes, right? 3 minutes and 30 seconds was the way to go. Is it profitable, do you think, or it was kind of a bad decision on those 3 minutes and 30 seconds trades that we were doing last time?
I don't really find them very appealing. I prefer the range break more.
But they were making money, right? Those actually the boom and the crash where we replaced
Yeah, but the trick is, again, you don't trade what is designed for, you trade something else. And this is zooming out, looking at the price action and just trade the price action. And then these booms and the crashes, they don't really matter.
Yeah.
But if you're on a 1 minute chart and try to trade these breakouts, this is gonna run you over so badly. This is what the broker is betting on, because people, oh, look at that breakout, this is gonna instant profit. Yeah, but only if on the right side, because if you're on the wrong side, you're gonna have a major loss, because you're gonna get slipped for the whole break.
Yeah.
This is what people don't understand. They're waiting for the big breakout to happen. I trade right now. I trade the range 200, and I'm not interested in the breakout. I just buy the top and sell the bottom. I sell the bottoms and buy the tops. That's all I do. And if it breaks out, that's actually bad for me.
So at the range when it breaks out, it's bad for you.
Yes.
Okay, that's interesting.
I not care about these breakouts. It's the same with the. Let's just take the crash here. Let me just go to another chart. This is gonna take a while. Let's just here take the crash. You see, this looks very impressive. Oh, look at this crash. This is like instant money. But if you zoom out, there is no money to be made, because these crashes are always smaller than the actual moves. So, but if you now just go to a larger time frame, you see normal price action, and this boom, these crashes don't really matter. I did this press to M15, and now it doesn't look that horny anymore. It's just a normal price chart. And that's basically what it comes down to. Just be realistic. It looks like the V7, What is it? The V50 is about to break out. Yeah, but I'm gonna take that loss. Yeah, this is pretty much broken out already. Yeah, time to take the loss.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it. Maybe it would have been better if you hedged.
Nah,
Because
this
the
is just
V50 doesn't come back.
straightforward trading. 1 minute chart, standard structure.
Oh yeah. It doesn't come back the V50 like the indices where you can just hedge it out your position if it's going against you.
You can look at it. This is if you look gold at the time frame, this is consolidating so much. Hedging is not really a big problem. I just don't do it, but you can. Having a hard stop now for the last position. I'm down 0.5%, damn it. Oh, my range. The range looks kinda terrible today. Ah, seriously? Alright, time to enable trading stop here. Come on, break out already.
You have a lot of short positions placed. The target's the line, or where is the target?
No, I'm just wanting to break out and I'm gonna trail it. I already enabled trailing stop on a few positions, so I just keep deleting the stop loss. It's a good thing on MetaTrader 5 that you can actually just do it with on a mouse click. That bitch is not breaking out, huh?
It looks like they're trying to accumulate orders at that level.
There is no such thing. This is a completely fake market.
Yeah, so that's why it's on a level where it's been before, right? So maybe they're trying to make people to buy or sell in those positions before they move into one direction.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah.
Oh.
All right, there we go. Let's just enable trading stop on all the positions. This is so hard to do with MetaTrader. Pretty much impossible. It's too close to stop loss. But that's the maximum I can set it via the context menu. I mean, I can type it manually, but this is going to even take longer.
You're having issues with your trading stop loss.
Sorry?
You're talking about the trading stop loss. Is some issue with it, or?
Yeah.
It looks like the range break has reached a messy level on the price actions.
I cannot really focus on that now.
Okay.
Nothing happened here.
What was the previous screen you were watching?
Sorry?
The one that you were watching that there were shorts on and that was going in your direction, that one. Well, what instrument was that?
Volatility 75.
Well, the ones that you had shorts in that was moving in your direction, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. The one that's like kind of moving in a level that's a price action. You're trading on the 1 minute chart.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the markets to open on like in 2 hours time. Fully, Maybe see if there's some trades to be placed on the yen.
Oh, it fell back, huh? Topped out right at the top. Damn.
At Swingfish, do you do synthetic live stream every weekend?
Not every weekend.
At this point, you're making more money than your Forex account.
I have about a 700% return. I already withdrew like 29,000.
Yeah, you should concentrate more on these synthetics. They're making more money for you than Forex market at this point in time.
No, not really.
Even the day trading.
Forex accounts are far larger.
Okay. But percentage-wise, right now at this point, on the weekends you only trade the synthetics. So your synthetics in short kind of got you break even.
Sorry, what do you mean?
You trade the synthetics on the weekends, so the 6 days that you've been trading on Forex, but the synthetics, what is called, got you back into break even because of the profits you made. You said, right? Last time on Trading Room.
I don't have a loss in Forex. I'm just having some bad weeks, but I don't have a loss.
Yeah. That's what I was talking about, the bad weeks you were saying. But you recuperated it through the synthetics market, right?
No, I just have like 10 grand on this account.
Shit, that's a loss. It's kind of low.
It's just to stay sharp.
I don't know. I noticed I kind of find this synthetics thing entertaining. I kind of even watching it that you're doing this right now. Not really. I don't really look at your what it's called, the other trading what it's called instruments you do. I'm mostly watching the synthetics. Got me interested right now.
Oh, that bitch is not breaking out. There we go. She breaks. You know what? Close all. I'm so fucking bored. My range break just filled one of the missing limit orders. And sure, now it's gonna go down, but this position was really heavy. How much money did I make anyway? Wow, 11%. That's why I was a bit preoccupied with this trading stops. This position was really heavy.
You got you sweating the range break right now. But what about the volatility 75? Why don't you just do one lot one time and see how it goes?
Because there's no point of doing it.
Mr. reminder in emerging markets over the weekend, we did hear from Malaysia announcing further tightening of curbs on movement to contain a record surge in COVID cases. In the nation, businesses will only be allowed to operate from 8 a.m. until 8 p.m. daily from from May the 25th, and 80% of government officers and 40% of private sector staff will be required to work from home.
What country was that?
I think I heard he was talking about Malaysia. Something about Malaysia.
In Thailand, nobody gives a shit still.
Just a reminder as well that in Thailand, the Thai border controls will tighten as well after the discovery of 3 local cases of the South African COVID-19 variant stemming from illegal border crossings, authorities said on Sunday, as the country grapples to contain its worst coronavirus outbreak yet.
All bullshit. Cannot get the vaccine, even if you want to pay for it. I tried it.
At least
just looking as we do see Southeast Asia grappling with this virus case, then Thailand and Malaysia, and to a more modest degree Vietnam, all hitting record daily cases for far worse than in earlier waves. Indonesia is edging towards 6,000 new daily infections, and the Philippines on Saturday announced over 6,800. It is too early to know if this is just a blip in a recent downward trend or something more serious.
Everyone is hoarding the vaccine at this point in time. No one wants to share.
It's not about share, it's just about money. Nobody gives a shit about somebody dies. It would be pretty clear to everybody by now.
Yeah, that's true.
My wife works at the airport since 9 years now. She never ever has been tested for anything. So that's pretty clear. They only care about not losing face. Nobody cares about health of anybody.
I mean, if they're not even checking the people that work at the airport or the border areas where they're interacting with visitors, it doesn't seem like they really care about anything that's going on in the country. Mostly just corruption, I guess, and trying to hoard some money and get some money from the World Bank, maybe, and IMF.
$686. One of my traders is fucking around with a weekend position with a 9% loss. That's my MT5.
Incoming mail.
Oh, he's buying Bitcoin. E0E. Where are the templates in my MetaTrader?
When did he buy the Bitcoin?
I didn't.
Now it's going down.
Where are the templates stored in MetaTrader 5? Wow, he's doing the die hard, huh? Yeah, if it makes a new low, he's gonna get disqualified. Ah. Why do I care? I'm waiting until it gets bright outside so I can take my drone and fly around a little bit. But yeah, I should check out Forex a little bit before I do that. Oh, C-Trader update. All right, there we go. Let's see what has changed. Well, it looks the same.
It looks like in his strategy, he's keep on buying from the top for the BTC.
Yeah, kind of. Whatever, he's gonna be disqualified if it makes a new low.
If only he shorted those levels, he would have made bank.
So, what do we have here? I have silver open. Oh, I still have a silver position on skilling. Do you have the skilling trader installed already? No. Looks all good. $23% in profit on the silver. Right, what do we have on ASEAN here real quick?
So just looking ahead to what's come up in Asia, we get Singapore inflation as well as Taiwan industrial production, unemployment and money supply. We'll also get New Zealand retail sales and Macau visitor arrivals. On Friday, the tech-heavy Nasdaq 100 closed lower, while the Dow Jones Industrial Average gained as investors shift from growth to value favourites such as Boeing.
Guess that's a short for another 40 pips, maybe 60. Let's just clean up the charts real quick. Okay, let's redraw them again. Oh, that looks pretty. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that for sure. How far is that? 33 pips down. I'm gonna make a signal for that. That looks really nice.
What instrument are you talking about?
ASEAN.
Yeah, it looks like a fantastic level to buy.
Yeah, just scale in for the next 30 pips down, maybe 40.
Yeah. Maybe if it touches the 50 EMA on the daily chart, because I've noticed every time when it touches the 50 EMA on the daily, it just starts skyrocketing again into the highs for Aussie yen. Most likely to put the stop loss below 50 EMA structure. I'll share you a picture on the VC voice contacts.
Actually, I can make this top a lot closer, but I'm gonna manage that intraday anyway.
The last time it broke structure on the 50 EMA was in October, around that time. For like since last year, it's been a couple months since it ever tried to break that structure on the daily for the 50 EMA. So it looks like a promising level on the Aussie yen. Shared you some screenshots on voice contacts. Maybe a good stop loss would be at 83. What is it called? 80
here. According to Japanese media, Japan plans to extend virus emergencies beyond May 31st.
Stop loss would be a good level at 83.80, maybe. What do you think?
Uh, 83.80 is that?
Yeah, it looks like that.
Japan said to be planning to extend the virus emergency beyond May 31st.
83.640 maybe. 599, 83.599. 559.
I mean, it's the last time to break this that level was last year. So these past couple of months, every time it touches that 50 EMA, it's been going up again for a while, for a couple of days. So it might go again when it touches that level 50 EMA. It can go again. So much better for you to have a tight stop loss and a bigger level, so you can follow the trend up to the higher time frames. A tighter stop loss would be better.
Alright, now I have double the size on because larger stop. that market actually active already? Yeah, it is. Let's just buy 5 micros with the same stop loss. Yeah, maybe another buy limit near the low. And this is how you make a signal. It's that easy. Oh, my range is already ready. Closing all. Do I have some limit orders? Yeah. All right, back to the signal. That should be it. Remove LinkedIn because that never works anyway. Oh, look at the V50. I got stopped out and now it's just tanking like I expected it to be. Whatever.
You can only manage risk, not your profits. So yeah, your strategy must have been broken if you stopped out.
Yeah, it broke out, it made, and I stopped it out at a high. That was to be expected. Just make a fake out and then it went right back in the structure. Alright, signal posted.
I'm already in some buys. And I placed some limit orders below, what is it called, 84, 10, and 84.
Yeah, I did the same. I just bought 5 micros now, and I'm gonna buy at 84.6 and 83.956 and 83.837. And I'm probably gonna day trade that all on the way down because it's 40 pips. If there's gonna be a VWAP reversal, I'm gonna take that, that's for sure.
I put my stop loss at 83.8, so then I'm screwed, I guess.
My stop is 83.599. It's way outside the support.
Yeah, 100% ain't gonna hit there. Unless there's some bad news, like some crazy shit happens.
Well, my idea is I'm gonna hold the position anyway. I'm never gonna stop it out. But if something happens, like you just said, then there's enough room for it to play out, and then I can just hedge it or something like that. For now, as a static position, the stop loss is far away, and the position is small enough, so whatever. So I guess intraday the Asian markets are gonna go down today. Oh, Excalibus broke, huh? Shit. Yeah, I need to wait for some data. Lots of holidays today.
Yeah, I was just checking out as well. I don't think anything's going to be moving today in the markets. I'm really considering of reducing my positions that I placed on the Aussie yen at this point, since there's nothing coming out any news soon.
Kiwi news in 27 minutes. But I don't really trade Kiwi. Alright, I'm gonna call it a day for the synthetics. Casual 12% profit. Oh, I have to update my FX book real quick. Just switch to a 1 minute chart here. Close MetaTrader 5. Reopen MetaTrader and wait for the update.
I'm gonna wait a bit to enter more positions. I closed out my positions on a good point before it dropped, apparently. As I closed it, it started to drop the market for the Aussie yen. So I'll wait and see how it goes till today. I think it's too early to try to like place bets on it.
I never wait for confirmation. Limit orders if it goes down, and I expect it to go down actually. So I'm gonna short it intraday. Oh, did my FX book update already? Yeah, it did. Alright. Time to add some stats. Strategy is synthetics 12.056%. Volume 146 lots. $18 profit factor, that was nice. The Sharpe ratio is probably shit. It is 0.03. 45 trades, and how many of them were positive? 33. Just go to the money page and it's gonna update the stats for the website. Come on, faster. There you go. $815%. 12% profit and a 0.68% drawdown. Alright, I'm gonna call it a day. I will be back in a very, very little bit.
Okay.
Oh, the V50 is still dropping and it's almost at my target. I should have held this position. That would be another 10%.
Oh, you went heavy on that.
I cannot really hear you.
If you're making 10% on,
I cannot hear you, sorry.
I said that on the V50 you went in real heavy if you're about to win what is called 10% on that if you held on.
I had a 0.7% loss.
No, that was a kind of alright. But if you held on, it would have hit your stop loss and then it reversed back immediately, or it would have passed your stop loss. That's the question.
Doesn't matter. It hit the stop loss. Look out.
I bet you got a stop hunted, eh? I mean, this is just some fake market trading. So, I never know what the fuck they're doing, these brokers on the system.
Sure, they're not gonna move the market just to get my 49 bucks or whatever. Alright, that was a good trading day. Let's call it before things go worse.
If you ended in profit, I think that would be it's a plus. Minimize your risk, maximize your profit.
Yeah, all my positions worked out except of the V50. You see my deal map?
Oh yeah, I see. Shit. Could have won.
Wulda, schulda, kulda.
Shook you. That wick shook you, eh?
That stopped me out. I was actually thinking, let's just move the stop. Let's just move the stop above the high, but I didn't. And I would have needed to scale out. Because that would be 1.5% loss or something like that.
Yeah.
I just didn't move the stop and whatever. And in the meanwhile, the V75 made a ton of profit. Why I was so preoccupied with getting this trailing stops in because this position was extremely heavy. If you trade large, you cannot fuck around.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you have to control your risk when you trade larger numbers.
You tagged.
Yeah, and this V50 trade, this was just 0.7% loss. I didn't really care.
Halo from America.
Well, it would have been some nice move.
Yeah, that's true.
Shit.
Oh well. Yeah. Hey there, by the way. But I'm gonna get out of the trade. I will be back online in about 1.5–2 hours for to trade Forex.
Yeah, sure thing. I'm not going to be trading Forex today. I mean, it's kind of
Ich
choppy.
sprechen
I
Sie
see.
Dutch?
Since Europe is closed today. I don't think anything. I like the volatility, so I don't think the market's going to be liquid.
I will see. So just the risk based on that. No, I don't speak Dutch. I'm German.
What is it?
I will follow and watch. I am interested in the global market.
Right, I will be back in about 2 hours. About the volatility, I would not really care about that.
That too.
It's just trade accordingly. If there is little movement, then you take little profits. I mean, then you trade the smaller ranges. I don't really care how many pips I make. Sometimes I don't even. Actually, I almost never know how many pips what is. So I am actually not a fan of volatility, to be honest. I very, very rarely trade Bitcoin as example.
Yeah, I haven't touched Bitcoin ever since Elon has went into it. I mean, it's been crazy. But I think I remember I told you when it was at 62, I said I think it would have been a good short. And I didn't take it, but it dropped all the way
What is
to the
electric
54
vehicles
level.
like in Germany?
But I mean, ever since this Musk dude, man, he's been messing with these cryptos, so I don't even touch it.
Yeah, but
Trump when he used to tweet.
that's my point. You just trade the setup, and then if somebody does something that moves the market, so the better. And if you get stopped out, well, then you get stopped out. It's that simple. Especially with cryptos, you just don't have a take profit in case it explodes. But if not, then you just take the money where you're supposed to take it.
Yeah, and just trail your stop loss. Because if it moves, it will move in one direction already. I noticed.
All right, that's it for me today. Like I said, I will be back in about 2 hours.